Well, this week's About Your Retirement. I have a little buddy staring at me, wanting to get some treats. No, sit down for a second. I have to ask Jim a question. Jim, I'm gonna toss you a question, then I'm gonna give Buddy some treats.
All right.
A viewer asked Jim, I was retired and was very lonely and entering into a bad depression when your show inspired me. I contacted a therapist through my church and realized I want to stay busy from now on and help others. For years, I've been so impressed seeing your Buddy on TV and want to get a therapy dog to bring joy to others' lives. That may be where I have to start. How do I even start?
Well, it's a great question, and I talk to people about this continuously because Buddy is very popular and he gets lots of invitations to come and speak, if you will, to different groups. I don't get invited, but I don't think people sometimes realize I have to bring him. So anyway, no, he's great. Buddy is a Labradoodle, and I tell people I'm a Jimbradoodle. So, you know, we've got some doodle in both of us, I guess. But the important thing is that Buddy doesn't shed. He's hypoallergenic. I mean, there's so many advantages to having the doodle breed. And we like the Labradoodle because he swims with me sometimes. And Labs like to swim. So I think with Buddy, he's so popular with our residents at Wellington Park and other places that we go. He has some innate abilities, Tevis, that you can't train in dogs. And one of those is the fact that he can alert my wife before she has a seizure. And so it's not so hard on her or violent, and it prevents injuries. And then he also alerts her whenever her blood pressure is about to shoot up. So these are things that you can't train in dogs. But what we want to do is I want to offer a few points. The first thing, I think, if you really are serious about this, go and visit a therapy dog trainer and visit one of their classes and see what all's involved because it is a major time commitment. And you're going to learn a lot about whether you're going to want to do that or not. And, oh, you figured out his fun spot. But you also want to select a good dog. And a lot of times the trainers can help you with that. You've got a 50-50 chance of getting the right dog. Not every dog can be a good therapy dog. The dog has to have the right temperament. You have to have the right temperament as an owner and a trainer because you're going to have to spend hours working with them. And then you can always contact New Leash on Life. My friend Barbara Lewis there, we're going to show the phone number on the screen here is 405-224-7715. And therapy for the adult age generation is so important. And we do lots of different therapies at Wellington Park, and a lot of the better assisted livings provide that too. So I guess y'all are going to dance now.
Buddy found a treat in my hand, and I just can't quite give it away. He's so enthralled with me.
Yes, he is.
Buddy, good job on the show. Jim, I listened, but I focused on Buddy the entire time. Hey, well, don't forget you can get more retirement advice on Jim's other show, Watch Baby Boomers in Action, every weekend on News 9 and News 9 Plus. And of course, for more information, visit news9.com/retirement. Bye, Buddy.